anticipated matchup between two undefeated, highly regarded flyweights takes place inside the arena.
There's a big cut.
Wow. This is what we wanted. Look at these two go at it.
What a fantastic fight. She shows all the emotion.
Big body shot there by Serrano. That's what she needs to focus on a little bit more. The body of Esparza.
Watch your heads, guys. Watch your heads.
Digging it hard is Estrada there to the body. Straight right hand by Esparza moving in and landing. Digging into the body is Estrada. And starting to get her rhythm.
There's a big cut.
Huge gash on the forehead of Marlon Esparza. Wow.
And that must have been a headbutt, Brian, because gashes like that on the forehead usually don't come from the glove.
And that's coming out so deep and so red, you have to wonder if this can continue. I mean, the red now is also in her hair. She had that done before, but wow, that's a big and deep gash. I don't see how this fight can keep going.
And it's after the fourth round, so they will go to the judges' scorecards.
And you saw the referee, Robert Byrd, signal to the side that it was a headbutt.
You know, that is really a shame. This fight was shaping up into something special. And look, maybe it doesn't, but I'm looking at it even from here, from a few feet away. Chris, your thoughts? I mean, you can't keep fighting like that, can you?
Look, we saw Badu Jack fight through one of the worst cuts I've ever seen. It's coming down both sides of her face. Her corner's going to have to take a good long look at it, and the doctor is going to have to take a long look at it as well.
I don't think they'll let it continue.
Yeah.
I just think the gash is too deep and too much blood is coming out.
I don't see a physician looking at that and saying that's okay. I have no idea. It's my experience in watching this. You see something that deep, no. Final seconds here. Robert Byrd has let this go in trying to allow this fight move on and take its natural course, but it's going to be very difficult as we go to the corners and we will listen in.
She's in front of us, okay? You hear what I'm saying?
And here we see the heads clashing. It definitely was a head. That part of the forehead usually is an elbow or a headbutt because a punch usually doesn't create that type of gash in that part of the head.
I need you to stay sharp with those. Stick to the game plan. Don't worry about that. Small cut. You hear me? Back foot, chin
They
down.
are telling Marlon Esparza, it's a small cut, don't worry about that. She's very game. She obviously wants to continue. Carlos Vargas, her cut man, closing that up, and they're letting them fight.
And they're back to work on the inside.
Action-packed fight this. Good work, close. Another good hook from Terry Harper there. Oh,
She's spun Jonas there. Is she hurt or she's just been knocked off balance? She's going to have to hold here. And this is what she didn't show against Viviane Obernoff already. Better survival tactics than in the Obernoff fight. And that is evidence that she's learning already, Darren.
yeah, she's looking fragile though. Every time she gets caught, Harper does carry power. Oh, good work. Jonas firing back there, but she's definitely got shook up from one of those shots early on. Good work from Terry Harper.
Harper does like to set that right hand up down the middle with a long sweeping left hook. Jonas holding centering as Harper moves off and back to her corner.
Thing that Abel Sanchez said why he chose to work with Cecilia, because she's different. She's the first female professional that Abel's worked with. She works hard, she's a pioneer, she's a leader. You don't have to tell her anything twice. And they put her through the grueling workouts in Big Bear at the Summit Gym, that never complained. And when Gennady Golovkin moved out of his apartment in Big Bear, who moved in? Cecilia. He said nothing's changed, loves working with her, and really proud of the way that she's evolved working in Big Bear.
A champion for that long, 11 years without having discipline, being intelligent, and knowing how to win, and knowing how to preserve yourself. McCaskill's dipping her head to the same side, right there, that right side.
Ooh, big right hand, maybe the best punch of the fight for Jessica McCaskill, and Brecos answers back.
And we see Breakus missing that right hand, but it's the head movement of McCaskill. McCaskill coming up with a nice left hook right there on the forehead of Breakus, but it was the head movement that set that up. And here we're gonna see the big shot that may have swayed the round for McCaskill. It was an overhand right. Breakus being a stationary target, which is unlike her.
Round 7.
There's more to these two than just a little bit of hype and flash. It's good to see. It's good for women's boxing, and it's certainly putting on a really good fight as well.
She's just been smiling in the corner there, Ebony Bridges, saying, yes, she's catching me, but I'm catching her too.
That's the Aussie mentality, isn't it? Give one, take one. I'll give you another one.
That's the type of stuff we need to see more of from Shannon Courtney. On the back foot boxing, jab, jab, edge your way back. Right hand, left hook, roll, get out of trouble, get out either side. Just try and keep it smart and sensible, but she has to stay tight.
Clever from Courtney. Reacted well.
Got to say at this point, Nick, a draw and a rematch is not out of the realm of possibility, because this is going to be right on a knife edge.
Good body shot has just landed there from Bridges. Courtney took a little backward step there and didn't want to engage after that. But good shot.
That's nice again from Bridges. And there's a right hand, and now Courtney's in trouble again. As Bridges really starts to come on strong here in this 7th round, forcing the reaction from Courtney.
Do you know, Courtney's done really well in that little exchange, though, just jabbing on the back foot, just getting herself out of that corner and boxing her way back to centering behind the straight left hand, just to try and give herself a little bit of space, but she's definitely felt that.
I can see what Courtney's trying to do, Nick, but she's got to stay tight. She's trying to catch Bridges as she's coming in, but the defence isn't there at the moment, and she's taking too many shots.
That's right hands that are coming through. She's backing up. She does land a right hand, and she turns it around here, Courtney, but Bridges keeps on coming. And they are both going for broke here in this 7th round. This is full on from both of them. I tell you, if this comes down to who's got the engine, it's going to be fascinating to see who is the better conditioned. That eye is horrendous, but she finished that round on top.
Round 5, scheduled for 10. Serrano comes out with a quick punch, answered by Katie Taylor, who's done a great job counter-punching.
Katie's corner told her, don't headhunt, come down to the body. Katie is big for just throwing hooks to the sides of the head, non-stop hooks.
Good body punching from Serrano as Katie's in the corner fighting back again. Look at these two go at it.
Serrano is killing the body.
This is what we wanted, and they're delivering.
Katie's taking way more than she's throwing.
This is where that punch output we talked about comes into play. Amanda Serrano averages 67 punches.
Oh, she may have hurt Katie there. Katie was falling forward, but then Katie snaps her face. Best round of the fight.
Katie's legs are straight. She's not even bending them. Blood from the nose of Katie Taylor from Amanda Serrano here. She's looking bloody.
Katie Taylor is hurt. Katie Taylor is hurt.
She's holding on for dear life.
Look at Amanda Serrano.
Amanda's hammering away. Katie's trying to hold on.
Ali and Frazier would be proud of this. Katie looks dazed. We've never seen Katie in trouble like this before.
Yeah, we wondered if Amanda Serrano's power would go up to 135, and the way it has below 130, it absolutely has.
Look at the Puerto Rican sensation go!
Katie is taking so much damage right now. She's off balance. She has no legs. Standing straight up.
Massive round for Amanda Serrano.
Here we got an overhand right by Serrano. Katie is dazed. She's not throwing anything back. She's not protecting herself. She's trying to hold, but in the midst of that, she's taking way too much punishment to the head, to the body. Katie shook on her feet. no balance.
Serrano in